Hey guys, Colin here from Practice Nav. So I was at the Ed Sheeran concert last Saturday in Dublin, and I just wanted to quickly share with you a couple of thoughts about how you can learn a little bit about business from Ed Sheeran, because he's pretty good at it. So went to the concert Saturday night. You're expecting Ed Sheeran, global superstar, to have a lot of people on stage, big setup, lots of drummers, or a drummer, a couple of guitar players, keyboard players, da 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 da. It was just him. Okay, he had all his music on a loop, so he'd start off the tune, then bring in the next one, and he'd just loop it over. So what he's doing there is he's applying lean principles. It's just him on the stage. He doesn't have a big crew then, so he can generate all the revenue for himself basically, and he's in control of the whole situation. So very good. He's looked at what system he needs. He's bought a simple setup that can loop the music. So applying that principle in healthcare is like, okay, I don't need a receptionist, or I don't need a big admin team. I can just outsource the calls, and that will save me some time and money, and then I'll be able to concentrate on seeing patients or clients and generating revenue for the practice. So that's one thing. Marketing. So you talk about Ed Sheeran. He's seen something like 400,000 people in Dublin, in Ireland, in the last month, and that's like 10% of our population. So how has he done that? You might say marketing, you might say this, you might say that. There's videos of Ed Sheeran from when he is like 14, 15, busking on the street in Galway, and no one is paying any attention to him. So he's worked his ass off over the last 10 years to build up a reputation of a really good musician, and he's really skilled at it. Say what you like about it. If you don't like his music, it's not about music, it's about how hard he worked. So key principle from that is work your ass off, because if you don't work your ass off, no one else is going to do it for you. It's not going to simply happen. And that's why a lot of businesses fail in the first 3 years, because they just give up. Or that's also why a lot of businesses aren't successful and are constantly struggling, because they've no plan in place and they're working hard, but they're not working smart. So they're being very, very busy, but they're not being productive because their systems aren't in place. So, systems, again, going back to that lean principles thing, are important, okay? It gives the audience what they want. So Ed Sheeran, after the encore, comes on draped in a tricolour and an Irish rugby jersey or soccer jersey, I'm not sure which it was. Basically, he's been a big plastic paddy, but he is a crowd pleaser. If you're not sure what a plastic paddy is, look it up. So he's really playing to what the crowd wants. The crowd really got behind him, they started humming along to every tune, jumping up and down, loved it. Basically, he gave the audience what they want. If you're in the industry and you're wondering, I want to see more patients, and everyone is saying to you, I really can't get in, I'd love to see you late evening appointments, do you do any? No. Well, it might be time to start doing some late evening appointments twice a week, because your business will grow. So if you work till maybe 8, 9 o'clock twice a week, you could see potentially 12 more clients a week if you do 30-minute patient or appointments. So just think about giving your audience what they want. A really simple way to do this is organize a survey for your database after their appointments. So on their final follow-up visit, we do one at 3 or 4 weeks depending. A little click for a survey as well, so that's a really simple one to do. And YOLO, I learned this the weekend, you only live once. One of the things Ed Sheeran does is, I don't know personally, funny story, my mum asked me to get his autograph. She obviously doesn't understand the concept of celebrity, but it was quite funny. But he seems to enjoy it. He's up on stage, he's laughing along. Anytime you see him being interviewed, he's never aggressive, he's never angry. He just seems to be just chilling out and loving what he's doing. So if you're in healthcare business and you're grumpy the whole time, you're not happy with what you're doing, don't keep doing it. Go do something that makes you happy. YOLO, you only live once, so get out and do it. So guys, that's basically how you learn from Ed Sheeran in business. If you have any questions, or you want to jump on board on the chat with Facebook, the group Practice Nav Tips to Run Your Healthcare Business, jump on. We'd love to see you on board. do the business audit if you're struggling, or if you're not struggling, or you just want to know where your business is at. You get an instant score, and you get a follow-up phone call with myself or Paddy. And check out our ongoing CPD events on our website, www.practicenav.com, and also check out all the other blogs we've done. There's about 80 to 90 on there now, and you will get something from it. Thanks guys, and yeah, see you soon.